This is George Formby Senior, the father of George Formby, the most famous of the two, the junior one. We all know from his films. The wonderful, amazing George Formby. In my opinion, probably the greatest star that Britain ever produced. Just something about him just brings joy to me. I don't know what it is. It just makes me smile as soon as I think of him or see him or listen to his wonderful recordings. And this one is it's a Zonophone record, serial 1831. Describes him as an English comedian, and the song is called I Had No Mother to Guide Me. I always feel the difference between George Formby Senior and his son was that there was something very sad about the Senior's songs. There was a sort of kind of bittersweet element to them, probably born of his own experience. Unlike his son, George Formby Jr., who grew up in the big house that his father managed to acquire while becoming the highest paid music hall star of his day. George Formby Senior grew up in dire poverty, slept in coal holes in front of houses and stuff. His mother was a prostitute, his father abandoned them when they were children, and so he was just left to get on with it. During the process he acquired bronchial problems. He spent his whole life coughing and spluttering, and as the what became apparent in later life, TB took hold of him, he would make light of it in his recordings and say, coughing well tonight, or something along those lines, sort of make light of the coughing. And the poor man died very young. I don't think he quite made 40. And but anyway, by the time he died, he was one of the highest paid music hall stars of his day, and a very interesting character. Rather neglected, because his son became much more famous. So let's go for it. So listen to this one.
Because I don't know music of this song, and I must feel my way, as I'm going along. Get ready now. No mother to guide me have I, so I can't do right if I try. In cigarette pictures I've gambled immense. In fact, in 3 years I've lost quite 18 pence. I always thought football was awfully tame, but last week I went out and looked at the game, and I had no mother to guide me, all on my own. I'd have watched missing a football match if I'd have only known. I walked up and down in the crowd, and before anybody espied me, I got watches, of course, and I might have got more, but I had no mother to guide me. Of course, everybody can't be tricky like me, to be able to get a watch and chain, but the football match, I'll bet if my mother's been with me, I'd have still bought the goal posts. I went out one night on the spree with a lot more teetotalers like me. We spent all our money on whiskey and wine. I pulled Jones's whiskers and thought they were mine. We laid on the pavement and shouted, "Hooray!" Then up came a policeman and took us away. And I had no mother to guide me, all on my own. I'd watched being one of the lads if I'd have only known. At the station they drew a chalk line, and to walk along that they defied me. I was all right to talk, but my legs wouldn't walk, 'cause I had no mother to guide me. Oh, I could have done that lot.
That side one, let's turn over. Right, side 2 of this Zonophone record, and it's Kind Words Never Die, George Formby Senior. Another one of those songs that sort of have a sort of slightly biographical element to them. Though I don't think actually this one was. I'm not sure, but I've got the. I haven't got the author of this one. It probably is, it might be one of his originals, but it kind of has it, as I say, a slightly, well, more than ring of truth about it, because growing up he certainly didn't have a mother or a father. Both of them pretty much neglected him. His father went mad on drink, left the family, and his mother ended up being a prostitute and became addicted to alcohol herself, so he didn't have much in the way of help. Poor man.
I'm in trouble again, and I can get in it quicker than anybody, and I can't help women running after me. One day with me missus, I had a big fight. She called me a pig and a fool in a spite. She said, you're insured, and I don't care a rap. For 2 pins I'd undress you and give you the strap. And kind words will never die, never die, never die. For madness, what do you think I did? I tore my Sunday tie. Oh, you know, you've got to put your foot down sometimes. I put mine down many times, but she never sees me. I once went into a French barber's shop. The barber who shaved was a bit off the top. He sharpened his razor, then threw off his coat and said, keep quite still till I cut your throat. And kind words will never die, never die, never die. I filled his mouth with a lather pot, and then I filled his eye. It's a good job I didn't have my hair cut, and he seemed a very nice fella, only had weak eyes and no ambition. One night to a band of folk meeting I went. They said it's all right and it won't cost a cent. Then all of a sudden the room it did ring, when a chap with a red nose he started to sing. My drink is water bright, water bright. I said you're not right. Your drink is black and white, the signal's on your nose. And it was a nose. It was a good nose. It was one of them noses you could see without passing. Well, I suppose when it was new, it was a good one. It wouldn't be a bad one, so I couldn't see him when I was looking at him. I think that's about all now, isn't it?
I think that's about all for now.